Stand to MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of BattleTech as we continue the campaigns of Voodoo's Marauders, about to hot drop in on a hostile insertion. We've read this text before. We're going for 314 with minimum pay on this one. It's only 2.5 skulls, but Behemoth's out, so we may as well take a little time to have some fun with this. So let's get rocking and rolling.
Command interface initiated.
The lance has been changed up just a little bit, mainly because Behemoth is out. All the same mechs, just in a slightly different order. Once again, we have me, Voodoo, except this time I'm taking over the Highlander. I actually have the second highest gunnery in the current entire company, so using that along with the Gauss rifle ought to be somewhat useful. Glitch has taken over my Kilo, and Glitch's gunnery skill is not exactly super high. It's only a 5, which has me somewhat concerned because the AC-20 is a bit of a beast to use. Hopefully, however, she will be able to do a relatively good job of that. And of course, we have Skyros sitting at the Victor and the dragon with Medusa in it. So let's kick off and see if we can't find the enemy. They're somewhere off in this direction. I would like to be either in the water for the cooling properties or on the land in the trees for the evasion properties. Let's rush off in this direction with the Scout Dragon.
Don't need to tell me twice.
I think I'm going to want my Highlander moving right up front with the rest of them. It's going to slow me down a little bit. We do want Skyros in the water because that way he can just fire until he's completely out of ammo. He won't even care one little bit. So we'll zip on along. One of the best things about putting Glitch inside the Orion, though, is it moves on medium mech initiative. So I'm hoping to somewhat take advantage of that. Let's see if we can't find the enemy sometime soon. Is it going to take one more move to probably detect? Very likely. This is a full-on battle, so there will be enemies out there, and with how long it's starting to take here, it's somewhat concerning with how many there might be. Already back to us, so let's get my Highlander stomping on forward, get the scout, or no, that's Glitch. I sometimes forget just how fast the Orion can be, and then I see just how fast the Scout Dragon can be, and it's like, holy good.
Picked up a blip.
Alright, we got an 80-tonner. Oh, that's not good. Unknown vehicle, Griffin, and a 45-tonner. Okay. Do I not get to see what this 80-ton vehicle is? Because I'm pretty sure I'm kind of in view range. Glitch gets to go first, because she's basically moving on medium mech initiative, which is kind of hilarious. They are, of course, bulwarked and ready to defend themselves. I think we're going to rely on our armor for just a little while, and we're not going to make use of Glitch's amazing mobility right now. By mobility, I just mean initiative. Let's see what they want to do. The 45 times move up. Are you... No, you're a Vindicator. We've started to see these again. Oh, that managed to nail the dragon. I'm not happy about that at all. Especially with as many evasion pips as he had. That could not have been a very accurate shot normally. Griffin rolling on up. This is a normal Griffin, looks like. 3 medium lasers in that arm? No, it's a large laser. And he managed to miss the dragon. The dragon is now down to 4, despite being shot at 2 times. That's Medusa's maxed out piloting capability for you right there. I am really concerned about what this is and what this is. I do not know what they are, and it concerns me.
Receiving you.
Medusa, I need to know. I'm going to jump you. Can I get you into cover? Because I do not want you out in the open if that turns out to be, you know, an SRM carrier or a Shrek PPC carrier. I do want to give you high evasion. Do we jump, vigilance, and then shoot? It could be an option. I'm really disappointed that I don't get an angle on him, like, at all, inside cover. I am just in the wrong spot at the wrong time right here. I think we're going to hop right on over here. Just to give me eyes on it. If it turns out to be nothing. Oh, we picked up the reinforcements already. That's not good. Oh, and they're coming off from our right flank over here. We've got 2 mechs already, 2 unknown types. And not sure where they're going to slot into the initiative. We have Shrek PPC carrier and a Bulldog. Okay, so that's not as dangerous as I was thinking. Target the Shrek PPC carrier. We should be able to knock it out without too much trouble, I hope. Got to do about 100 and something damage to it, but we might be able to punch through. Open up! And if not, we always have additional support. Oh, it is guarded, though, so that might make that a little bit more difficult. Enemy turn, gets to move. Is that going to be the Bulldog? No, we have absolute nightmares coming from that flank. Luckily, he is a super high evasion, but he's down to 5 now. That's a problem, because his back is towards the enemy. And he doesn't have that much armor in back. Okay, Shrek PPC carrier is what I want. You are... Oh, you're almost through on the one side. That's a shame.
I hear ya.
Glitch will not be able to get sight on it, unfortunately, which is really a bit of a problem. She also does not have particularly good accurate shots on these guys. I could go precision strike to try and knock them over. I think that might be exactly what it'll do. We'll go for the leg, see if we can't tear it off. Knock him out of phase just a little bit. We are running high on morale, I believe. Yeah, almost full. So give me precision strike on him. Take out the leg.
All weapons are go!
You hit. Good job. And that's right leg destroyed, so that Griffin is over. So the first of the problems is currently now dealt with. Knocked down, injured pilot. I would love to be able to multi-target, but I think I'm going to have to focus on the Shrek. Bulldog rolling up. You've got, what, an AC-5, I believe? You might have something bigger than that. Now he's got a large laser. Interesting. Firing up Glitch's Orion. One thing to note, Glitch's Orion does not have Bulwark, which is a bit of a problem. We're going to have to keep an eye on that.
Send me a real opponent!
Don't get too cocky on this one.
Commander?
You know what? You're not in cover. You are slightly out of cover. So if I step you up here, what am I looking at in terms of hitting? 90s is good. Yeah, that's pretty much perfect except for that Vindicator. So I'm going to set you up right like that, because I'm a little bit concerned about whatever's coming towards us from that right side. And then I think... Well, I could kill the Griffin entirely. If I go for that leg, we're looking at 155 damage. I might have that. 100... 180, yeah, I actually have that if we manage to nail every single shot. Unfortunately, I do also have to pay attention to this Shrek PPC carrier. So I'm going to do this, and for once I'm going to... No, we're going to go both on Alpha, and then you're going to target Bravo, just to open them up a little bit. I think that should do it.
Engaging
Give that
multiple
Shrek
targets.
enough firepower to make it cry. I don't want to have to deal with it. Because it's too many PPCs to have to worry about. Structure exposed. That didn't kill it. That's not good. That's very not good. And we're just going to pepper him all over the place with fire. Got through his structure there as well. Enemy turn. Here comes a Shrek. It's going to die next turn, but it's going to get... Oh, it's firing PPCs. 1, 2, 3. Okay, managed to hit him with 1, which is not good. Also brought him down to 4 evasion, which is going to mean next turn is going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, we're going to get you back and out of the way very shortly. Just bear with us for a moment here. Max range shots only. LRMs only. Yeah, so we're going to stomp on up here. Hopefully nail this PPC carrier with the Gauss rifle. How are you doing? Just look at how weak it is. That should have been a kill, and it wasn't. LRMs to Bravo. Fire.
Engaging
Pop it,
multiple
please.
targets.
Popped. A little bit after the fact. I'm somewhat annoyed about that, but you know what? We shall deal with the issue. We've already gotten 25% of their force down. Only 25%, not 30? Are we missing something? Oh, the Bulldog, duh. And let's see what's coming in. 55 tonner. She's a Griffin as well.
Watch the flank. Watch the flank.
Yeah, watch yourself. PPC and missiles. Oh, he's through the back armor. We're going to have to really get somebody over there to support Medusa's Dragon. And that, a PPC on a Griffin, are you? No, it's just a PPC and an LRM-10. Okay, never mind.
Good to go.
Glitch, I want you rocking and rolling. I think you're going to put him down, honestly. So we're going to stomp you on over
Moving
here.
out.
Also, maybe they'll be able to look at an Orion and say, hey, that's dangerous. I want to shoot you instead. And yeah, we're just going to put him down. Do I want to kill his center torso? I would need 130 damage versus more than that. Yeah, just go for the center torso
Got it.
knockdown. Not interested in a Griffin, to be 100% honest. It's a cool mech, but I'm not keeping it. Unless I can get a
Should've run when
Starly
you had the
Griffin.
chance.
But I'm not sure they're available to us outside that one mission. Come on, focus on my Orion. 55 tonner.
I'm being flanked.
Yeah, we're aware. Oh, it's another PPC. Luckily the PPC missed. And it didn't manage to nail him at all with
Minimal
anything that would have
damage on
stopped
that
his would have gotten through his armor. He did lose he did lose evasion, and we've got a 45 tonner coming up.
They're
Vindicator?
flanking.
No, it's a blackjack. Don't.
Oh, they don't like me at
Oh
all.
goodness, he is very close to falling over. Gonna be Medusa's turn already. You get to go with everybody? This is the knock Medusa over. Yep, that'll knock him over. Should have vigilanced.
My armor's getting ripped off.
And a knockdown for Medusa. I need the scout mech to be on its feet, not its back.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Yeah, we hear you, we hear you. Stop whining about it. You're supposed to be tougher than that. Alright, so these three mechs I don't see right now. If I reserve, he'll get to go, I believe. I could absolutely shred this Vindicator, but I'm currently more worried about the Griffins over here. A single called shot. Because that's going to be you moving next. What do you got? A large laser SRM-4. How's your front armor holding up? Not terribly great, honestly. Do I want to just... I don't want to blitz you with my LRMs because that's just an inefficient use of the weapon. I'm going to reserve. Yeah, it's going to take a free shot on him, but we kind of got to take that. Bulldog rolling on up. Come on, shoot the Orion. Shoot the Orion. You know you want to. Of course. Of course you did. Center torso still has armor. Okay. Still happy with that.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Yeah, but you're going to get up and you're going to be aggressive and you're going to kill people. Ah, I hate it when they're not in the initiative order, but they get to move. Now we got a problem. That's his center torso armor. Yep, he is open.
Standing by.
He is cored. Stand up. We need to get you rocking and rolling and away from these reinforcements, and there's only one way to do that.
All right. Back in action.
Yes, you are. So let's get you jumping and rocking. This will give ourselves protection on this side. Yep. Left arm. Yeah, he'll be facing the left arm towards him, which is the arm that has more armor. Not super happy about it, but we're going to have to make do.
Copy that.
Bounce up over here, please. Did we just identify 2 more targets? Because I heard the blip. Apparently not. Okay. Bulldog, not super worried about. You, on the other hand, I am. Wait. Oh, we will overheat. We're going to multi-target, obviously, because I have machine guns, and I may as well use them. Machine guns are free. That's the key point. We're going to shut off the laser. And go Bravo. Bravo. Maybe I keep the SRMs on the Bulldog and we kill the Bulldog. And just use this to take off a little bit off that Vindicator, maybe? Honestly, we probably should have fired with Skyros, but I was too worried about having Medusa on the ground for much longer. And... let's see if we can't kill off this Bulldog. I do want at least one weapon to fire at him just to take away some of his
locked on.
His defenses. Come on, kill me a Bulldog. Not quite. Breaching shot, ignores cover. Misses anyway. So he's down to 1 evasion. Should be able to take him.
No joy.
I do want to be able to turn away from this fight so I can face these guys over here. I think... no, Skyros.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, Skyros is in a position where I'm perfectly happy for him to be here. Skyros is going to bomb this and this. Yes, okay, and the LRM damage will do against him. That could get through if it hits the right side, well, the correct side. And the LRMs ought to be able to knock him unsteady enough to knock him over next turn. And that should be more than enough for unsteady. Yep, he's pretty much max. And then missiles down. Hopefully we'll get a bunch of hits on the right side, but I don't think so. Structure exposed. Ah, structure exposed, but not dead. Which structure got exposed? Oh, he's got 2 health on the one side. That's not cool at all. Okay, if I stride up here, I can get the LRMs on the Bulldog only? Show me Bulldog, not the Vindicator. Can I move into a position where I can get direct fire on both? Can? Absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to stomp a little bit something like this. Start getting on the move. And then we're going to, once again, multi-target. I want to take down this Bulldog, and I want to take it down hard. We're going to go LRMs into Bravo. We're going to go SRMs into Bravo, just to make sure he falls over. Into Bravo. And then lasers into the Bulldog, just to make sure. Oh, wait, no. The SRM needs to go into the Bulldog. Because the Bulldog... wait, which one's... yeah, because the Bulldog only needs 2 damage on one location. So set these to B. And that to B. There we go.
Engaging multiple targets.
Come on, get... there we go. So the Bulldog's out of the equation. This will knock down the Vindicator. Structure, PPC crit. That takes his PPC out of the solution, I think. And you're going to go over now, my
Enemy
friend.
net. Critical damage detected.
Fall on your back so I can finish killing you. Well, so Medusa can probably finish killing you. He'll probably walk up and step on you. He might shoot you. That could work too. He is getting kind of hot, though. Alrighty. Back around to the top of the turn. Enemy gets to move first because the enemy are cheating jerks. Gonna get a Griffin? No, he wasn't in range, surprisingly enough. Okay, glitch.
Waiting for orders.
What I want you to do... ooh, I can deal a lot more damage if I shoot him. So if I just move to here, face something like that.
You betcha.
Yeah. That ought to work. Maybe. And that'll just pump all the rounds into you. Yeah, high accuracy is pretty good. I need to deal about 140 damage. So long as the autocannon hits, that'll kill him. So, pop him.
This should be good.
Autocannon hit. Sanitors are destroyed. So the primary unit is now destroyed. Primary objective, let's take out the reinforcements just for the cash bonus. There's a couple of Griffins out here, so we may be able to pick up a Griffin. I mean, it's not super important. These are all mixed that I'm not super enthusiastic about, to be honest. I was hoping for something a little bit heavier.
Aye, aye.
Yeah. What can I do with you? I would get line of sight. Am I in marsh for stability bonuses? Okay, that works. How much armor do I got there? 12. So I need to pivot. That's my left side, so it's the right side. Yeah, like so. Because the game is a little bit... I am much more used to the MechWarrior Online Paperman, because on the MechWarrior Online Paperman, your figure is shown in the proper direction. So this would be left, this would be right. And the enemies are shown in the opposite, because normally you're facing their front, and so it makes it really easy to target things. At least an L or an R here would just help with glancing at it in a glance. It should be something that you learn to do anyway, but still, I have some difficulties on that. That'll let me fire, and that will be a breaching shot. Or we could brace. We could vigilance. Let's vigilance. Let's give myself 50% damage reduction on everything. And then I'll fire the SRM-6 into the blackjack.
Confirmed.
That'll take away his evasion, make him more vulnerable to incoming fire. And we'll make sure it deals 10 damage a missile, which is very nice. Skyros! 55-tonner. Oh, 65-tonner. Long-range laser fire. I'm going to guess Thunderbolt. Thunderbolts are 65 tons, right?
Yes, come in.
Alright, Skyros, it's time to knock people over. And since only one person can be seen, let's knock him over.
Here it comes.
Lots of missiles coming your way, friend. Oh, they're only doing 2 damage, which is so very sad. But that's an unsteady result. Which means now I get to walk up and I'll knock him over with my long-range missiles. Ooh, do I have Gauss Rifle? I do have Gauss Rifle. This should hopefully knock him over. Pick the target. Blast away.
Engaging target.
And that hit. And that's down. Fall over, Blackjack. Nobody likes you. Well, I know there's some people who like you. I am not one of them. I shall crush you and destroy you with all my firepower. Enemy turn. And the Griffin is gonna bounce. Hiding just a little bit.
What can I do for you?
Well, you can start to walk, but you won't get in range.
Orders.
So let's maneuver. I think we keep jumping. The reason I think we keep jumping is because, well, we need to be evasive and braced. And that's a little bit difficult to do. Oh, I also, however, need to be in a position where I can see Mr. Blackjack so I can shoot at him. But also be at a high rate of speed. Making my life difficult, aren't you? Don't put me in a cover. 25% is not going to cut it, though. Especially because I'm cored here, which is really dangerous.
I hear ya.
Glitch can actually lock on that one end, though, can't she? So we'll walk in sensor lock. So move, stand up front,
I read you, Commander.
start getting
Moving
towards
out.
the enemy in the close range brawl, which is kind of what you're designed to do. And sensor lock. Mr. 55 ton. We could sense... Now the 55 tonner's gone. Oh, he's not in range. Alright, let's lock you down.
Got a lock.
Hey, we were right. It's the Thunderbolt. Enemy turn. Thunderbolt moving. Griffin, backing up. Keep backing up. Showing his back to me.
Commander.
But he is entrenching. That's an interesting strategy. Not gonna lie. I gotta keep him back. He's too exposed. That far forward with that little armor. I gotta keep him at the absolute maximum range of what they can do to him. Keep him at absolute maximum sprinting. And also keep him facing in the right direction. give me a shot. Just the blackjack. It's not fast enough. You must go faster. How's that for a shot? 85s, I'll take that. I think I can only get one weapon in on him. Alrighty. And bouncing. And again, we're going to vigilance, because I'm super worried about him getting shot at. Ooh, can't even fire the SRM-6. SRM-4, can't fire that. Am I just out of... I'm out of weapon solutions. And I do not dare risk anything, so I guess we totally wasted a vigilance. And the blackjack going to stand up. And he's going to jump. Little hop. Firing at the... Hey, he missed. Alrighty, so the dragon is still -1 evasion at this point. Alright, Skyros.
Ready for orders.
If I reserve Skyros, then I can ensure I kill this Thunderbolt. Because this Thunderbolt goes next. So if I blast him with Skyros, he'll be unsteady, but he won't get knocked over. So I need Skyros and the Highlander to work in sync to knock this guy down. He's a tactician, which is an interesting setup. Ooh, laser just between the legs. Couple of torso, well, one torso hit.
Internal structure damage.
Yeah, we're aware, but you've got 100 of it, so be strong. Don't be a wuss.
How's it going?
It's going just fine. In fact, you're going to turn. Turn in place. And this will give you a shot on him. Oh, with high accuracy, no less. Give me a Thunderbolt. Look at all of them missiles going right on for your face. Any internal structure? I didn't think so. It's a Thunderbolt, so it probably wouldn't, but just to be amused. And keep this sucker striding forward. Absolutely must. What is this? Oh, the communication system. That'll be in range of that. Lots of lasers. Even more lasers. Yeah, let's walk on forward. Just gotta get up in there with the big old Highlander and say, hey, shoot me. If you dare. We are going to target the blackjack because, yeah, it's not great laser chances, but this blackjack is pretty badly dented. Every weapon's firing. We'll be just fine with all the heat buildup. Give him the big shots. Oh, 75 damage right in that leg. And a whole bunch of shots into that arm. And that'll be a free knockdown. Over you go. Most of those lasers missed. However, we did get some penetration. Armor's exposed. Excellent. Now, are you going to focus on the bigger problems that you have, or are you going to keep shooting at Medusa? Jumping to keep his evasion up high. Shooting at Medusa still. Managing to miss with the PPC. Yeah, we gotta pull Medusa. He's
Reporting.
too badly
Internal
damaged to be useful at this point. Which means Medusa can move because we vigilanced with him. Alright, Medusa, time to pull way the heck back.
Roger.
Get him way away from here. Out of the line of fire, and bracing. They're going to have to move forward if they want to get involved with this. Firing their heavy weapons into my Highlander. Highlander is somewhat designed to tank this, though. My turn. Glitch!
Waiting for orders.
Glitch is in range. 45% chance. Or I could once again target lock the Thunderbolt. I think the Thunderbolt will move forward. But the Thunderbolt was knocked back to stage 1. I think we have to sensor lock. So we're going to move here. Provide a second target.
On my way.
And the reason why we're going to sensor lock him is because Skyros is about to rain unholy fire upon his head. Before he can react. So show me that knockdown mech. We can see you. He's not guarded. The blackjack is jumping a bit more, trying to get forward. Just a couple of inches, though. We're going to bulwark with Highlander next turn. That'll be fine.
Warning. Armor low.
You're a Highlander. Your armor's fine. Skyros,
Standing by.
I want you to absolutely end this guy entirely. Center torso is how open? Doable. I mean, it's 170 something. We've got more than that. We could just start trying to knock off limbs. And we're going to go for the center torso. Just
On it.
absolutely mob him with fire. Also, that'll keep him back, because if he comes forward at all, structure exposed, but not enough to break him open. We kind of figured that might happen. LRMs are not exactly perfect at dealing pinpoint, but look at that. 16 on the center torso. I get just a couple of good missiles or one good shot with the Gauss rifle, and he's torn open. Firing his large laser at the Orion. Can't say that's your wisest choice ever, but whatever.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
So that'll be me up. And I'm going to bulwark. I can't get all weapons, so we are going to multi-target. Multi-target while you bulwark. All them, all these. Really good accuracy. Blast away.
Engaging multiple targets.
Ooh, did not hit him in the center torso where I need the hits. CT destroyed. That's a Thunderbolt down. Boom. So your big heavy hitter's now dead, guys. What do you want to do? Do you want to keep coming towards me? Right arm destroyed. There goes one of his autocannons and one of his lasers. Although if they keep jumping like that, it's not going to matter. Ooh, coming close to me, Griffin, huh? Ooh, nailing me with a PPC. Okay, so we focus the Griffin now. Although that Griffin's going to be pretty well defended.
Good to go.
Get in right close and personal, or right close and personal with the Blackjack. I think we right close and personal with the Blackjack.
Coordinates
We'll try and knock
received.
the Griffin over, I think. Let's get that big cannon rolling. We have a third target? Yeah, we can barely see him at all. Tear him apart. Left arm, left torso. Ammo explosion. Yeah, there it goes.
Gotcha.
Okay, down to just Griffins. Which, granted, Griffins are dangerous, but we can deal. Hopping as fast as he can. Trying to get on the flank. Firing at Orion. Yeah, you picked the wrong target. Ooh, but Skyros is heating up. Skyros probably needs a turn or two to chill out.
What's up, boss?
If I fire all of this, I will cook a little bit. If I shut off the LRM-20, if I shut off the LRM-15? Yeah, we can. Alright, so actually I do want the LRM-15 on because this is the stability damage one. So I think if I target you, 55s, yeah, and you're in the open, precision strike him, knock him back a stage. And let's... 17% chance for a headshot. Go for it.
Roger.
It really doesn't matter. We're just trying to go for hits. Oh, completely unsteady. So he's going to be -2 at the end of his round.
Receiving you.
I can see you if I pull up to you, but I don't want to. Let's jump. Keep heading on out of here. He's just too badly damaged to risk in combat. 89 health, all of it internal structure. No thank you. My turn. It's not going to be great chances, but we're still going to do it. Ooh. Cannot see you. Turn very slightly, please. Yeah, that'll do. And then just fully fire everything you got at him. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Rip him apart.
All weapons committed.
Oh, structure exposed. Missiles incoming. Wasn't super accurate with the lasers, but then we generally aren't for some reason. And that'll be -2 onto his initiative, so he will be moving in the assault phase. Pilot injured. And he'll be a relatively easy cleanup. Alright, time for this Griffin to rock. You gonna death from above me? You did. I think I'm just gonna turn to punch you.
Warning. Armor low.
That was
Waiting on you, Commander.
not smart. No, we'll punch. Because his accuracy is just too low.
Uh-huh.
If you want to get that close to me, fine, but you're gonna regret it.
This is gonna be good.
Left leg destroyed. Now he's on his back, next to a Highlander. You can imagine where his day just went. Part of that was because he hurt himself so badly when he did that from above. Did what, 45 damage to each leg? I can probably just rip you apart. What's in this arm? Oh, is this your... Yeah, that's your PPC. That's the one I care about. Left arm. Jump jet. Is seriously everything over here? It is. Alright,
Good to
Skyros.
go.
Attack. Can I turn on everything? I think I can. No, we still can't. We don't need the stability damage, so we'll turn off that one. How much center torso armor you got? You got 150 something. I will not do that much damage. 80 plus 100. Oh, actually, no, I definitely could. Go for it. Try and rip it apart.
Firing on target.
Called shot, center torso. Come on, show me all them red numbers. Explode? No, not quite. How much is left? 42 health.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Medusa. Now I think it's time to move forward. Let us jump. Just for the evasion bonus. And we'll be in cover. That'll work for me. So high evasion, in cover, turn all the weapons on. Let's just see how this is going to work out. Okay, we're going to cook if we do that. So medium laser off, medium laser off. So it's just the one SRM again. How much armor do you got left on that leg? Not much. You got 85. I'm about to deal 60 damage to it.
Acknowledged.
Which got through the structure there. And now the Griffin's going to stand up and probably, I'm going to guess he's going to shoot Medusa. That's what I would do. And he's going to jump for a little bit of evasion. And just unload everything he's got on Skyros. But here's the thing.
Minimal damage on that.
Skyros is kind of cooking anyway, so he wants to spend a turn to cool off. And you just placed yourself in range of him. High. If I turn and fire everything, the LRMs and the Gauss rifle ain't going to like it. So if I walk to here, the LRMs and the Gauss rifle still won't like it. Neither will they like shooting at that. But I think that works better. What's your center torso look? If I melee, I don't get to call the shot. So yeah, we're going to move. We're going to walk it. Just so that I can guarantee I get to call the shot. And that way I'll be able to... Well, no, I do want to separate my fire amongst the two. But it wouldn't be all that accurate. Shut off the Gauss rifle, shut off the LRM. Target him. His leg is 35 left. Blow that sucker off.
Engaging target.
Come on, give me the parts. That should do it. Both legs destroyed. And we're inspired.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Alrighty, it's just you, my friend, my Griffin over there. Glitch. Oh, no, he gets to move first. He's going to walk over to the side, try and get in some cover. And fire the missiles at the Highlander. But the Highlander has the armor for days and does not care.
Damage minimal.
Alrighty, Glitch.
Waiting for orders.
He's only got 1 point of evasion. Oh, he's about to have a
betcha.
very bad day. So I've already got 2 parts from him and 1 part from a different Griffin, so I really don't need anything from you. I'm just going to call the shot. Open up his center torso.
Firing everything I've got.
That's a center torso. And a left torso. And a left arm. Pilot incapacitated.
Did you
Boom.
see that? Did you see it?
We saw it. It was beautiful. Alright, that's the last of them. We can dust off and go
Mission
home.
successful.
A little bit of pain. The dragon's going to be in repair for a couple of days. And Medusa will probably be out for 2 weeks, because that's how that works. Destroyed enemy unit. No bonuses for the reinforcements. Yeah, the dragon's going to be down for a little while. 12 days is the injury on Medusa, which is annoying. A whole bunch of mechs picked up by Glitch. We could get a Griffin, so we'll get that so we can sell it. By the way, you may have noticed we're at 7.8 million. I just sold a whole bunch of mechs that we had lying around in storage that we weren't using. Yeah, we had a lot of equity that we have turned into cash. There's no cool stuff, unfortunately. No special weapons of any kind. So let's just pick up another Thunderbolt. That'll be 2 mechs. And do I need anything else? Another Griffin 1N part. And we got, yep. So we got 2 Griffin 1N parts. The Thunderbolt part, Vindicator, and the Blackjack. Wow, we actually made out really well on the mechs. The only thing we didn't get was 2 of the Griffin parts. Not bad at all. I think this is one of the PPC Griffins anyway. Let's see. Give me my money. That's all I desire. Also, because we got to figure out how long the Scout Dragon's going to be down for. It's a little bit dented, unfortunately.
Ready to fight, Commander.
The Thunderbolt 5S is well armored, heavily armed for its size. It's deployed as a frontline mech where the fighting is heavy, and it gives as good as it gets.
That mech you wanted is
Griffin 1Ns use their jump jets to stay at range and pelt their opponents from relative safety. 1Ns can run hot if they spend all their time bounded around the battlefield taking potshots, though. Like we saw that one mech in the river. Do we want to send anybody into repairs? Because it's another Thunderbolt. That'll be our 3rd Thunderbolt. We have a lot of those suckers. But it would be nice to have another 1S. It doesn't have the jump jets that this one does. This is our fire support one with the AC-10. But what would I put into storage? Why do I have a Jenner when I have a fire starter? Send that Jenner to storage. And then the Griffin... I'm not sure which would be better to have, the Wolverine or the Griffin. I can send another mech into storage to find out. We haven't been making use of the quick draws, really. Because they're a little light. We also have not been using this fire starter at all. But it is so gosh darn nimble. Send it to storage, it's too dangerous to use. A friend from the old days. What? Rackham? Through your rush of old memories, Doris goes on. He claims to be a friend from your pirate days. I'll put him through to your quarters. Rackham's voice is weathered with age. It's been a long time, Dirac. I've heard you've been busy. Me too. But let's not beat around the bush. I need a favor. His crew bit off more than they could chew while robbing a well-protected merchant caravan carrying a rare haul of products. He wants to dock his ship at the Argo, borrow your mech techs, and pay you for the privilege. Ooh, that's a problem. How do we want to play this? What kind of character are we? Did we escape from being a pirate or fall out of being a pirate? Could get 100,000 sea bills, but who the hell cares? I mean, that would put us at 8 million, but that's only because we're at 7.9 already. Could I ask for underworld friends? Apparently not. We'll take Rackham on. We suffer -4 tech points for 14 days. Rackham's ragtag crew of pirates arrive with little fanfare. As Yang escorts them to the mech bay, they stare in awe at the Argo. Rackham limps over and offers his hand. Got a very interesting bird here. Do I get a tour? Unexpectedly, Showboat appears on your shoulder. Commander? She's talking to Rackham. Rackham is as surprised as you are. I never expected to see you again. I'm glad to see that you landed here, though. He turns to you. Voodoo always did have a talent for working with the best. Okay, so that ended out much better than I thought it would. Showboat gets high spirits for the next 30 days, and we've just learned that Rackham is not necessarily an evil pirate. He might be Robin Hooding it. We might be the Disney version of pirates, which I do think we decided that was what our pirate guy was initially. So let's check out the mech bay. We've got some fixes to go through. Dragon 1N just needs 1 day and 8,700 sea bills to patch up. Good. So no major repairs needed at all on it, aside from the major repairs to Medusa's head. We're currently not working on a mech, but we may take this opportunity to mess around with a Griffin, see if we can't turn it into something better than the Wolverine. I'm kind of tempted to try. Barracks quickly for the MechWarriors. Coming up here to one of the head pods, and we've got Behemoth.
Yes, Commander.
Play more video games while you're in.
I'm here.
Nothing for booster.
I hear ya.
Glitch can pick up a level. Piloting for base melee, guts for health, or just an increase in weapons fire. What does she normally do? Kind of tempted just to buffer gunnery, because having higher accuracy is always nice. Let's confirm and lock that one in.
Commander.
And Medusa. Medusa has not earned his next level of gunnery, which is kind of what I'm saving for, but recoil penalty, he's not using it, and indirect fire, he's not using it.
What can I do for you?
Showboat, who just met her old friend, and my old friend apparently. Nothing for Skyros, and nothing for me. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's episode. A relatively straightforward mission, although Medusa did take a little bit of a hit from that knockdown. Other than that, things are going pretty well. Anyway, I've been Tirac. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive notification every time I post one of these videos, press the little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.